Okay, I just went to the grocery store and this was my list. I spent $400. There went my Social Security check, or at least half of it. Prices are not coming down very much. There was a couple things that was a little cheaper, or sugar. Everything else was the same or a little more. But I decided to stock up because I was out of a lot of stuff, so I wouldn't have to come back for a while except for lettuce. Anyway, this place is a madhouse. Maybe we're fixing to go to war. All right, this is my haul. Basically, I only got the turkey meat. It was the only meat I got. Because I already had steak and pork chops that I bought 5 for $20 at a grocery store Super One. And all these mixed vegetables are 98 cents a piece. The broccoli, all that was 98 cents a piece at the Walmart. And then I've got a lot of rice and beans in there I need to put in Mylar bags. I used to be a pretty heavy prepper, so I still have all that stuff, but I still have it. Whoa, I'm glad that wasn't glass. Anyway, as you can see, I was out of a lot of things. I mean, I wasn't out of soap, but I was getting close. I have to get my eye drops. These went up to like over $11 for a bottle of that. They were only, I think they were only like $7 last time I bought them. I had to get my vitamin D. This is for my arthritis and stuff. And then my turmeric, probiotics, another water filter. I'm saving my Berkey water filter for like, I don't know what I'm saving it for really. Probably till I get a counter clean off. But anyway, I got these brownie mixes used to be a whole $1. Now they're almost $2. Can you believe that? I like to have them on hand because they have a long expiration date, and I'll be able to even make them during the holidays. I needed some more. I got onion powder in here somewhere. I got Tylenol too. I got more vanilla, creamer, cheese, peas, 2 coffees, raisin bran. I don't even know. Some more yeast, onions, and well, honestly, the turkey's going up to $7 a package, so that's outrageous, and that's a pretty small package. And then in my refrigerator, I hate to show you, but I did get block cheese and butter. Block cheese. I freeze that. I get the bigger blocks because it's cheaper, and I freeze it and grate it myself or crumble it up. But anyway, that's some of my haul. That was $400, and you can see I got a few things that were not groceries, but I was really needed them. And so this was part Social Security check. When I get that, I try to stock up a lot, and then in between, we just go down and get kind of what we need. Anyway, it's really tough trying to buy cheap. I usually hit this Super One Foods to get the 5 for $20, and that's usually, they usually have like thin chicken strips, which I don't particularly care for that much. They have some ground beef, or not the ground turkey, but the thin bottom round steak, and um, boneless pork chops, or bone, and you can get all that. That's pretty good price because it's like 5 pieces in each one. Anyway, I thought I'd do a grocery haul. Everyone else does all the time. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I was so shocked when I walked out of there it was that much, but in a way I wasn't, I guess, because I was just going to get the bare necessities and go back. And I said, well, I'm just going to get what I need and be done with it. Yeah, all right. That's unbelievable, I know, but this feeds 3 men normally. My dad eats with us 5 lunches a week. And my son works with my husband, and they usually come home and eat lunch. I usually fix a big lunch, and then I'm there. So anyway, that's it. I hope you all enjoy this video, and you have a blessed day, and you stay safe out there, okay? It looks like things are getting bad, and I don't believe in panic buying or going down and worrying. The Bible tells us not to worry about what we're going to eat or wear, about what we're going to wear, or not store up gold and because it collects or things that collect dust. But to me, I'm also a Proverbs 31 woman, and to take care of the ways of my household is to make sure I can make them good, nourishing food, and I have something for them to eat. And I do. I have stuff put away too for long term storage. But I got the powdered eggs way before they went up, thank goodness. But that's for a rainy day. I hope all of you have a blessed day. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.